Hello and welcome to Tony Manso Forex. Take a look at these trades. This is a back test over the last 3 months. 12 consecutive winning trades. Lots of pips per trade. Let me show you here. Alright, let's check this out. What is this? That's 120 pips right there. Here's another 125. Here's another 65. And it goes on and on and on for 3 months. Now here's the other thing. It's 13 trades in 3 months. Do you think you can take a few minutes of your time to place 13 trades in 3 months? This is not scalping. This is not automated trading. This is real life swing trading. You don't need to spend all of your time staring at charts. Let my software do that part for you. I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, you notice my support resistance indicator on the chart, right? Now look at these trades. Whenever the price goes outside of the channel, if it goes outside above, then I place a buy. If it goes outside below, then I place a sell. That's it. So how do I exit the trades? Well, trailing stop. I have a trailing stop that closes my trade in profit. Then I check to see if the price is still outside of the channel. In this case here, the trade closed in profit by my trailing stop. The price was still outside of the channel, so I got right back in and captured a bunch more pips. Okay, if the price is within the channel when the trade closes, then I wait until the price gets back outside and I go and place the trade. That's all there is to it. Okay, and so now here's the cool part. All I have to do is come to my computer when I get an alert from the TMF Trade Manager. Well, actually not from the TMF Trade Manager, but from my Tony Manso alerter. Okay, and so it'll alert me when the price goes outside of one of these boundaries. Okay, and then I just tell it, I say, oh, it's above. I tell the TMF Trade Manager it's time to place a buy order. It goes and places the trade, sets the initial stop loss, and manages that trade, trailing stop and everything until that trade is closed. At this point, the trade closes. The Tony Manso alerter comes back and says, hey, your trade just closed. Your chart needs your attention. So I go back to my chart. I look, oh look, I'm still outside the channel. I tell TMF Trade Manager, place this trade, place a buy order. And then I go back to whatever I was doing, watching SpongeBob or whatever I was doing, right? Okay, and I do that over and over. And these trades are open for, look at this one's open for 2 weeks. This one for a day. This one for almost a week. This is not something you're doing every few minutes. Like, it's not scalping, and it's not even really day trading, right? You're using my software as an assistant to tell you when it's time for you to do something. And then you can go away for a week, basically, and come back whenever the chart needs your attention. So now let me show you how you can do this for yourself. So here's the settings. Just go and get the software. Go set up the TMF Trade Manager with these exact settings. All right. Make sure you're on the Euro US dollar chart, 1 hour. Then put the Tony Manso support resistance indicator on your chart as well, and give it these settings. And then place the Tony Manso alerter on your chart, and you only have to worry about these 4 settings. The alerter has a lot of parameters. I mean, there's probably 20 or so parameters, but you only need to concern yourself with these 4: signalBars, peakBar, etc. All the rest leave at the default settings, and then just make sure that you have auto trading turned on, and your chart will look something like this. Okay, except for here, you'll have auto trading turned on. You'll have the TMF Trade Manager on your chart here. You'll have the alerter here waiting to give you your alerts. And you'll have the support resistance indicator so that you can see what action needs to be taken when the alerter alerts you. Right? So let me put that back on there so that you can copy those numbers. And that's all you need to do. I mean, seriously. And you've seen the results. This is over the last 3 months. It placed 13 trades, and 12 of them were winners. Right? I mean, that's a pretty amazing success rate. And not only that, you're not capturing 3, 4, 5, 10 pips. These things are capturing, 50, 60, 100, 200 pips at a time. Right? So you're making some good money here. So now you have everything you need. Go make some money. And thanks for watching.
All right, you are go.